Charlie now, as I still don't even believe that why the game started early, but nonetheless, we got a touchdown. Absolute lunatic behavior. How nice. Seattle leads 7-6 right now in the first quarter. You're listening to the TBSN network presented to you by TBJ. This is the 11th of March 2026. About to be 10 and 4 minutes. My second day being 18, which means more streams for me. Woohoo. Long throw down and that's caught for the first down. Akashi. Throw down, got a man for the touchdown. Got a man open, and San Francisco take the lead. Onto the hands of Kobe Lol Yi. They're going to go for a quick two-pointer here. Try to run it into the fumble, and then recovered by the defensive team. Tries to run through, and Jade Elation was the one to take it away. So direct hit. Wasn't able to convert on the 2 points. But they did get the touchdown. Charlie throws it down the middle, got Jade Elation, tried to sit down, and he's just going to continue running for a 31-yard gain. Charlie throws it down the middle, got Jaden again for the first down. Here comes check down Charlie. He got pressure, throws it down to the end zone, and bobbled incomplete. Might have been blocked in front by one of the San Francisco players, but nonetheless. Charlie throws it down, got a man, first down Seattle. Now Charlie with the opportunity to get back in front here against direct hit. Wait, throws it down, and Jaden got popped and is incomplete. Here's 81 seconds ago in the first quarter. There's a flob in front, they score. Touchdown, Seattle. That was, I believe, Charity in front. Tampa with the reception. They got the 2-point conversion. (15-12) as Seattle will now go back on the defensive side. Look to stop direct hit in the I think they're called the what are they called? I know they had a new name recently. Or a while ago actually, if we're gonna be more specific. The LFG book, as we'll mention in a moment. Direct, throws it down, got a man. 24 for a 15-yard gain on the first down. Bang, bang. The San Francisco Rush is the name of the team. Well, let's see how the Rush will do. And there's a throw down, got a man. That will be the first down. That was a very nice juke by 24 on white number 1. Direct as he moves back. Still moving back. Now he's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. Oh, he's waiting. Frozen now. And he got a man. Oops. Quarter 2 underway, folks. Thank you very much for those who have tuned in so far. It's been a great stream so far. Here we go. Direct. Gonna run himself. Fumbled just outside of the field. So we'll still get the gains here. 3rd and 1. Are they gonna try to run it? That would have been risky. But he might try to go the other path, and now he has to fall back. In trouble. Frozen wide, incomplete pass. It was no good. For a chance to get back in front against Seattle, what will the Rush do? Direct hit, moving back. Throws it down the middle, and it was blocked in front, swatted away by one of the Seattle players. And it will be a turnover on downs, which Seattle will be starting. There's a fob in front, and Jadalations. My goodness, he continues to wow me. First down, Seattle. At the 41. So Displat will make the reception there after a pass from Charlie. Charlie now throws it short, and he got Miami. Charlie throws it to the other side. He got Displat on. He'll go out of bounds for a 10-yard gain. It's 2nd and 5 for San Francisco. Seattle, my apologies, as definitely have not drank water in a bit, so my brain is fogging up. Sorry, guys. Seattle up 15-12, 3:22 to go. Play clock, they had to call it there. That was close. Charlie, who's looking to make the playoffs, is just going to run and go out of bounds. Charlie right now, as the 11th ranked team, in the leaderboard style, he does have 100 points, so at the moment he's doing pretty well. Question is whether or not he can maintain the seeding. Because even with a loss, he could probably bounce to 15, if we're going to be real. So Every team has to be alert now, especially Oakland, who we just did a stream on Division 1. If there's a touchdown by Seattle, it is Cool Drip, extending the lead to 9. So that is something to think about if you're a GM or an owner. The times are getting very... Oh, that was blocked in front, folks. Well, hopefully you've been enjoying the stream so far. If you haven't already, click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends, so you don't miss out on another TBSN stream. Seattle up 21-12. Direct for the long one, and he got a man. He had 15 over there for the first down. Now it's direct as he moves back. And now he has to throw it, and he got a man. Long throw, incomplete again. There's a long throw, way incomplete. So, they're gonna have to go for it. That is really risky though. 4th and 7 for direct and the rush. You got Acrylic right there. He can honestly pass to him. He's wide open. Are you going to pass it to Acrylic? Or are they going to pass to someone way up? They're going to try to give it to the two men who are in front. And it's incomplete. And there's a turnover on downs. Back-to-back drive where they weren't able to complete it, folks. And now Seattle on the other land, and he got it for the touchdown. Oh, that got a sting if you are San Francisco, as they literally scored on the first play on the turnover. Oh boy, that's rough. The kick will be good by plenty. And it's 28-12, folks. Not really the best right now, if I'm gonna be honest. So direct, down by 16 points right now to the number 11 Seattle team. We'll look to try to make it interesting because remember, points do matter. There's a minute to go now in the second. So they're just trying to really speed through this game. Direct now. Throws it down, and he got number 99 for the first down. Long throw to the other side, and he got it. Number 5 for San Francisco for the first down and a first and goal opportunity. He's gonna throw it down. And it's incomplete. He's running. And you'll slide down nonchalantly. Timeout will be called. They will now play. Here we go. Short pass, got a man for the touchdown. Acrylic with the reception, and it's a 10-point game. Now, if I were San Fran, which they were just doing it now, I would go, personally, for 2. And that's what they did. They got for 2, and they were successful. That's a good play to get out of that one. Oh, gotta fix that. There we go. Now it's better. Throws it down, and they're just gonna keep on running and provide as many blocks as they can. Tampa's still on his feet. And now he's moving back. Continues to apply blockers. He moves back. And now they're just trying to build a wall. He continues to move back as he tries to find an open lane. He got acrylic on his back and he will knock him down. Well, folks, in the halftime, it is in favor of Seattle. Very exciting. If you guys are excited, click like, click subscribe, tell your friends. We might see an elite second half. Alright, folks. Alright, folks. What a catch. Oh, Jadalation still on his feet. And he did not go in. I don't know why he did not go in. Oh well, touchdown. Seattle. Charlie will just move in it himself, and my god. There's a kick and it's wide left. Boy, what a game so far, folks. I mean, it truly, I mean truly. I've seen it all. So that being said, folks, you know, I really do appreciate those who came into the stream. Appreciate it very much. Here's the first down. Just short, actually, by 6. Folks, Coming up on Sunday, we got the big game coming up and the European Grand Finals. Chapter 2, Season 1 for RVL. Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on TBSN. That's a nice catch and a first down for Dior. Oh, what a catch by 15. And that is a long first down catch. Thank you for the person who just subscribed. Appreciate it very much. There's a short pass and is in for the touchdown. Skewer with the catch. And he has just made it a one-score game. They're going to go for one here. Try to only make it by 7. And it doinks in! It doinks in! Incredible. Want to make sure you don't miss out on the action. Just remember, on Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern, folks, the RVL European Grand Finals between DRX and Imperial. The winner will be the overall champion of the RVL European bracket. So do not miss out on TBSN. As Jadalations, oh my goodness, he makes a spectacular catch with his tiptoes still in. And now Seattle's in a first and goal situation already. He's gonna throw it down incomplete. For a moment, I was thinking potential grounding, but Charlie now. He's moving in, and he's gonna throw it incomplete. That was a really risky play there by Charlie in Seattle. With a short pass to Jadalation for the touchdown. Jaden finally gets the touchdown he wanted after not going in on himself after an 80-yard game in the previous plays. But nonetheless, Seattle is now up by 13 again, looking to get it more. Here's Jaden going for the kick, and it is wide left as well. I appreciate everyone who's been tuning in so far. Just make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, that we already gained a subscriber today, so I appreciate the gentleman or lady who did that. Oh, there we go. Fixed. There's a pass right to Dior, and he'll go out of play. Might be a short game though, even though we did lose out on a touchdown by San Francisco. That they were so ignorant that they decided to play early. I would say that this stream will be done in under 15 minutes, presuming we don't do interviews tonight. Direct. Throws it down. Has a man open. Incomplete. On the 1-on-2 double coverage. Oh, so close. So close. We appreciate those tuning in to our Division 2 games as per usual. Whenever we're doing D2, it's always Seattle. For the record, it's always Seattle, and it will always be Seattle. No matter the circumstances or the divisions that are implied, it's always going to be Seattle. I think we've done a few amounts of D2 games only for Charlie. So, presuming that we get into the playoffs and they are in the play-in, we will for sure do their games. So, that being said, as direct, gonna throw it down to the other side, incomplete. Seattle up by 13 with 1:20 to go in the quarter. Direct. As he moves back. Has to throw it now. Oh, that was a recipe for disaster. I thought that Tampa was going to pick that off, but he decided to not do it. He decided to go for the block. And now they're going to go for the field goal attempt, and it's good! San Francisco with a successful field goal. It's a 10-point game, folks. Boy, oh boy, what a game. A 10-point game. So much to prove. Welcome to the 7 viewers tuning in. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. As Charlie was short by 2 yards. Oh my goodness. 3rd and 1. Charlie fakes the pump once more. Nice pump fake. 35 to go in the quarter. Just gonna lob it down the middle, and he got a man. Charlie throws it down. He got Jaden for the first down. Ten seconds ago. Gonna throw it down, and it's incomplete, but for one moment Jaden did have the football. Last play of the 3rd quarter. And it will give Seattle a 3rd and 5 opportunity here in quarter number 4, as we are officially into crunch time, folks. 3rd and 5, but in the 4th quarter, up by 10 is Seattle. A win here will put them 7 and 4 with a better opportunity for the play-in. There's a throw, incomplete. What a play by 15 to keep Seattle out of the end zone there. How will Seattle respond to that play? A fake, pump fake in front. They throw it in front for the touchdown. Seattle goes up by 16 points out of that one, folks. Miami was the one with the reception. Gets it by double coverage. And it looks to me that Charlie's going to go for the kick here. And it's blocked by the rush defense. Yeah, they have to run. That's unfortunate. What a kick by the kicker. Direct. Throws it down for an 11-yard gain, folks. That was acrylic. Just near the first. Here's a long throw by Direct. It's incomplete. Nice catch by Scooter Netanyahu. Acrylic with the reception, and off we go, folks. 1st and 15 for San Francisco. They're down by 16, which means at this point they're down by 2 scores. All they gotta do is go for 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions, and they'll be back up in it. Direct now. Starting to be more directed. Oh, sorry, that was a terrible pun. Direct now. Throws it down, and he was incomplete. Oh man, it was popped out of his hands. That's unfortunate. Direct now. Throws it down, incomplete. Direct. As he moves back, throws it down, he got acrylic. And here is the tough decision. You're at the 4th and 6. There's under 3 to go. They need to score here, otherwise it's going to be much harder to get back in it. And they're definitely going to go for a 4th and 25, and it does! Oh my goodness, first down. What a play call by Direct to get the first down. And if I were him, I would have just been running. But now he's going to throw a short one to the end zone, and it's caught for the touchdown. What am I saying? Look at Direct. He gets it back. And they're down by 10. Kobe with the catch. And are they going to go for 2? They are. And they have to make it to at least make it a 1-score game, and they do. They're going to go for the 4th. Oh boy. 4th and 25. And they got to be very careful now. Throws it down. He has a man. It could be potential. Incomplete. It's Seattle's ball with an opportunity to get back those points on this drive. Charlie looking around. Moves back though. Fakes it. Throws it. Incomplete. Short pass, got a man. First down, Seattle. And the clock is still running. So if they get a touchdown here, oh boy, is it going to be tougher now for San Francisco to get back in. Short pass, incomplete. 2nd and goal now for Charlotte. They gotta be very careful though, because if they continue to run out of their opportunity, though, there's a fake. 2nd and goal, Charlie for the down, incomplete. 3rd and goal. And all of a sudden, the hopium is starting to kick in for the San Fran rush. And if they can just get just 2 more stops, oh boy. But they couldn't there because that's a touchdown. Seattle regains their lead. We're up by 14. Tampa with a catch. They're just going to go for the 1 point. And they score. 53 points for the Seahawks. Remember, folks, coming up on Sunday, we're doing the European RVL Grand Finals between DRX and Imperial, Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern, on TBSN. Seattle up by 15 points here. It is still very plausible for the Seahawks to come back. However, they need to score on this drive. If not, it's all but nothing. Short pass, got a Kralik for the first down. He was wide open in front. Just about a minute ago in the game. Throws it down, got a man. 8 yards. They're going to call a timeout. Good usage of a timeout by San Francisco. They're going to go back onto the field again. Direct. He's going to loft it into the end zone. And however, it was outside of the field. So that was a down. 3rd and 7. Throws it down. And it's caught by Acrylic for the first down. Short pass, got Acrylic. Another good usage of a timeout. There's 25 on the clock. And he's going to throw it short to Acrylic. He'll go out of bounds. 19 seconds ago. As long as they can get the touchdown and 2 points, that's all that matters. Throw the down to the end zone. Oh, incomplete. Inconceivable. $12 on the clock. They gotta find a man quickly. Incomplete again. Oh my goodness. And it's incomplete. Holy cow! What are they doing? They have 4 seconds now. Oh my goodness. Throw it down, picked up! Seattle's gonna win it! Oh no, no! That is a crazy ending. Seattle's gonna hold on to win it. Oh man, there were so many chances too. That is tough. If you were a San Fran dude. Seattle will extend their record to 7-4. San Francisco will also be tied with that exact same identical record. MVP, no surprise, is Charlie. Or not, looking at Jaden. Or not, they all left. Well, folks, I guess we'll call it off for tonight. Wow, that was a game, that's for sure. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this game. I did myself. And click like, click subscribe, I'll do all those things. I appreciate all of you for tuning in. And yeah, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Couldn't have done it with all of you for tuning in. Please take care. Have a good night.